Terence Crawford is at it again, opening his trap about something that he already knows the situation is not going to happen, but it's the boy CJ Goodfellow back with the boxing clinic. A lot of people are like, oh, you a Crawford hater, I was a Golovkin hater, and I told you guys about Golovkin. It was all smoke and mirrors until he started fighting upper echelon competition. And since he fought Kell Brook, the performances have dropped. And I'm telling you guys about Bud Crawford. I'm not 100% sure, like I was with Triple G Gennady Golovkin, about Bud Crawford. I have no issue with Bud Crawford. I just know he hasn't been really tested yet on the pro level. Like I know he will be at 147 if he's able to play with the PBC kids. But he's here today. He says that if Mikey Garcia wants it, they know where to find me at. He got to come up to 147. They know they can call me and they can try to make the fight. About a month ago, he said that I know the Mikey Garcia fight can't happen because of the promotional situation. It's unfortunate. Right before that, he said that it's more than one way to skin that cat, talking about Mikey Garcia. And like I said, it's easy to talk that shit when it's a wall between you guys. When it's a wall dividing the boxers in the world. It's easy to talk that shit, man. Easy. I mean, he can talk all the shit he wants. Because he knows in his mind it's not going to happen anytime soon. He's not going to have to pay the piper for calling out Keith, Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia. It's not going to happen. So he can talk that shit that he want to talk. But, it is what it is. By the time Garcia had a long layoff, I think with Top Rank, when he was going through the, trying to break his contract, I believe Terence Crawford was just coming on the scene, if you're wondering why Crawford ain't called him out. Plus, Mikey Garcia was a weight class below him at the time. People are like, oh, there's no way Crawford could be scared of this guy. It's not that I'm saying that Crawford's scared. He's popping off at the mouth, knowing it ain't gonna happen. His own promoter just told him, shut the fuck up, when he called out Keith Thurman after Felix Diaz. We ain't trying to go there right now. They don't want to go to the table with Al Heyman. Trust me. And people say, well, they did it with John Molina, Felix Diaz. And I keep telling people, those ain't Al Heyman horses. That's not hard to negotiate. Those ain't guys that's getting $1 million every time they fight, or anywhere close to $1 million every time they fight. So, I wouldn't put no stock in that, man. When you see two warriors clash together like a Keith and a Terence Crawford, then the Cold War is totally broken. Bob Arum said he didn't want to send his fighters over to Showtime. He didn't want to do that. They're not doing over 1 million views, and he ain't did over 1 million views. I'm pretty sure they ain't do 1 million views last night. So 3 straight fights, they haven't did 1 million views on ESPN. That's a basic cable channel that everybody flicks to. My first instinct, most of the guys' first instinct is to flick to ESPN and see what's on SportsCenter, or the baseball game, or the basketball game, football game, soccer, whatever you watch. And that's just telling you, people flicking on that shit and flicking that shit right the fuck off, man. Because they ain't promoting shit, man. But, him and Mikey would be a solid fight. I definitely would favor Crawford at any weight. I think Crawford just got too much tools for him. But Mikey knows how to fight. Terence Crawford, they sparred together. They fought in the amateurs together. So it'll be a good fight for the fans. But at 147, I just don't want to see it right now. I actually want to see these guys go on and accomplish things in their career. I want to see Mikey Garcia, if he gets the Cotto fight, go back down to 140, get a belt. Go back to 35, fight Linares. Linares fight Luke Campbell tonight on HBO, great fight. If he wants to go up to 147 and try to compete, which I don't think is a smart idea right now for him. I think staying at 135 and waiting for Linares, or going to 140 is ideal for him right now. A lot of those belts are going to be up for grabs. But he can get a title shot anytime he wants. He's Mikey fucking Garcia. And potentially let, Crawford handle business at 147. Everybody thinks it's a foregone conclusion that he's going to whoop Keith Thurman, he's going to whoop Earl Spence and be the king of the 147-pound division. A lot of people thought that shit with Adrian Broner as well. I'm making that comparison, not saying that they on the same level or had the same skill level, but a lot of you guys think moving up in weight is like, it's like popping M&M's in your mouth. And everything is just going to move up with Terence Crawford. That's not going to be the case. He's not going to be a harder puncher at 147. That don't work that way. He's not going to be any quicker, any faster. It don't work that way. He's going to be stronger. He might be healthier. It might pick up his power a little bit. It might strengthen his chin a little bit. But at the end of the day, he's fighting guys that's equally as big as him or bigger than him, as in Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. And that's just the fact of the matter. A lot of things he was able to get away with versus those 5'5" guys and like Derry John and Gamboa and Felix Diaz. He won't be able to do the same thing, you know, have that physical advantage. And like I said, like Triple G enjoys the physical advantage over most of his opponents because he's match made, right? Crawford's going to be in there fighting with guys that's taller, longer, punch harder, quicker, just as fast as him, just stronger than him. So we'll see what it is, but I like to see this fight hold off until their careers both blossom. We gone.